Both are trying to energize their base, but the majority of Americans, especially women at an overwhelming percent, believe that they ought to be able to make a choice about their body, not the government. And so this is going to be a huge wedge issue. So for Donald Trump, it's the economy and inflation. And for the Democrats and Kamala Harris, it's about abortion, character, and moving forward. And at the end, it's going to be about not just who energizes their base, but who gets their base to the poll. Kamala Harris is trying to expand her coalition. Donald Trump doesn't want to expand his coalition. He's given up on that. He's got to get his low propensity voters, young men who are angry about all kinds of issues, many who are sexist and racist. You can see from the rally yesterday that Trump endorsed that type of behavior and racism and sexism. And so it's going to be a matter of who gets their base to the polls. And in the end, we won't know on November 5th. We may know a week or two later, but that's what this campaign is about right now. That's all it's about right now. Donald Trump himself has talked about SHIT whole countries who are people of color. He had a comedian called Puerto Rico floating garbage. He talks about immigrants from the southern border eating animals. He traffics in racism and sexism. Character does matter. And by the way, we can have all the big rallies we want. He's having a rally in a blue state. That's how I know he's energizing his base, because most Americans aren't racist and sexist and don't find it funny at all what happened yesterday and what he talks about. That's how I know. That's how America knows that he's energizing his low propensity voters who don't normally vote, who like what he says, who likes racism and sexism, as opposed to expanding his base where he can get beyond the 47%. He's never been above 47%. He's not getting it now. And I've had Republican leaders tell me this is about suppressing the Democratic vote, energizing his base, and having lightning strike in the bottle one more time. It's not going to happen, America.
The rhetoric.
It's not going to happen.